Hello, Western New York. Hello from Western New York. Well, I managed to plant about a dozen gladioluses. Gladiolus bulbs. You know, up to about here. Our previous gladiolus, or another type plant, was growing. Then I needed a bit of a break. Luckily, didn't get stung or anything like that. You know, of course, by that time it's kind of hot, and it's just okay. It's at least, you know, you know, just a little warm. So, you know, just pretty much just, you know, just. Where are you? Got a bumblebee in here pollinating the flowers. Nice to see. Means should have some good fruit this year. As you can see by all these flowers. You know. But hopefully my blackberry and black raspberry that I got over here do okay. Got a lot of reds, mainly of the variety called Killarney. Well, anyways, you know, just taking a bit of a break, you know, chatting with a neighbor. Watching as a couple of birds were flying around. One being a hummingbird trying to get a drink, and the other one being a hummingbird and a grouse-bee. Basically, they're a black bird with a white belly, save for what looks like a red heart on its chest. You know, on its by its throat. It's kind of interesting, you know, to look at them. And so look at these roses. It's coming in, you know, a nice pink-looking color. And these have some nice red leaves. Weeds. A nice red color coming. These are coming along. They haven't opened up yet, but and these got like a nice little color coming along. These are coming along nicely. And of course, these ones. Yeah. Robin down that way. Sometimes you need to take the time and enjoy what you got around you. I did prune my this grape right here, you know, down to some better growth, so that way hopefully these will be able to grow up. And I got at least 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 potential spots. You know, as opposed to the one that was all the way at the end of a branch, and it wasn't doing me any good the way it was. This one looks like it's got some new growth coming. Probably wait a few more weeks. These are doing good. Gooseberries. You know, you cut off the dead stuff, and whoop, they do their growing. That being said, when it comes to this gooseberry, I'm probably going to end up cutting it to about here, because the way this is, you know, it's hanging over into the ground, you know, and that is not going to do you any good. Granted, I'm going to lose some of the fruit and ability on it, but that's what you do. I mean, when you prune, you look at what's doing you good, and then you look at what's not doing you good, and what's not doing you good, you got to remove. I'm going to end up doing something similar with this gooseberry. I mean, there's a couple of branches that, you know, like this one, it just, you know, it just hangs down too low. Same with this one. I mean, it too hangs down way too low. I'm going to have to cut it back, you know, to these new growths, these side growths, which are going to be good. And these are getting to be a good size. I'll be honest with you, I am tempted to pluck one off and try it, but it would probably taste a little sour, from what I've heard. And of course, with the red Hinnomake, I mean, you can tell these things are not quite right, but oh man, that's a nice cluster right there. Got a number of good clusters in there. You know, all along this. Had some rain last night, you know, a good soak, you know, but nothing too serious, you know. I mean, still got plenty of good moisture here. Kind of a bit torn about what to do with a number more of my gladiolus bulbs, because, well, for one, I got 100 left. I think I can, you know, basically, like I mentioned, I mean, I'd probably go up to the certain point, and then as for the rest, you know, keep on going past, you know, up until I get to the end of the trailer. But then, where to put the rest? Well, I'm thinking about starting off from where the porch is and go up here. So hopefully the dog won't cut them down when they grow, you know. She kind of occasionally does that. But hopefully she won't bother them too much. And she does get into the tulips and daffodils, and she did decapitate the one iris that's here, but, you know. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's see here. Let's look at these ones. Yeah, these are coming along nicely. Can I hope these come along a little bit better. These blueberries are looking good. As are these ones. I'm gonna get a couple of nice handfuls on this. Of course, I think what I'm going to do with the rest of the gladiolus is, you know, plant them with my mom. You know, give us a little project to work on together, you know, mother and son, that sort of thing. Because at the moment it is getting a little too warm to plant the gladioluses for the day. Let's see here. Well, we got farmers out and about doing what they do best, which is at first make a whole lot of noise, and then cut things down, and then spread a whole lot of cow manure. These canes are coming along pretty good. The blackberries. And these are the process of creating their branches. Might have to get a few more. Blackberries are doing good. And, well, they've started making their branches. You know, right at the base of the leaves. Like I said, I got a couple of other plants that are going to need a top before long. And as you can see, the black raspberries are coming along. You know, probably won't be at least another few weeks before I can actually eat them, but as you can see, you know, these are doing good. Might have an issue with my then you cut these ones off. Might have an issue with my and I got somebody driving their truck real loud. Annoying. Might have an issue with my strawberry patch. I think that's a mouse hole. On the plus side, my one strawberry over here is doing good. Same thing with the others that have made it through, you know, everything. Still thinking about getting some more, you know, because let's face it, you plant 60 and only 7 of them make it. Might end up losing some because of this mouse hole. I hope it's a snake. You know, I mean, I don't mind a snake hole. After all, snakes, let's see here, I keep that on the mice, keep that on the rodents. and those other pests that you don't want in your crops. Yeah, the wilds are doing good. You know, growing up good and tall, spreading. And these are looking good. But these strawberries are looking good. Can't say the same about the blackberries that I put in here, but well, we'll see what happens. Well, and if they die, not the end of the world. Same thing with the elderberries. Wish that they were better, but they're not. You know, no new growth, no nothing on them. And let's take a closer look at this choke cherry over here. Oh. You know, I mean, it's got a good mess of fruit on it. I'm not gonna eat said fruit because I feel sorry for these elderberries. But birds will eat this fruit, and that'll keep them busy enough to spare most of my raspberries over here. They prefer choke cherries over their other fruits. Figures falling asleep. Well, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, basically, I'm just enjoying the sight. It's all that sort of stuff. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like these. Hit the like button. Post comments. And just tell me what you think of these videos, okay? Well, see you around. Bye.